हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल स्टडी विथ पीके क्यू एंड ए में आपका स्वागत है। और आज हम टेस्ट 17 का पार्ट 3 डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके, सो विदाउट एनी लेट चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का टेस्ट। आज का पहला क्वेश्चन है, विथ रेफरेंस टू द बायोफ्यूल एनर्जी कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट। First statement is cow dung, agriculture residue and municipal solid waste can be used for biofuel production in India. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is, और यहाँ पे correct statement पूछा होगा, biofuel can be used as a fuel in jet engines. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is Global Biofuels Alliance is an Indian initiative. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number D, all of the above are correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following with reference to iron ore deposit in India. Consider the following statement. First is magnetite ore is primarily present in the Dharwar and Kudappa system of rocks in Karnataka. Yes, it's a correct statement. और कर्नाटका के साथ यहाँ पे तमिलनाडु में भी मिलता है. ओके, प्लस. So first statement is correct. Next is Sandur range in Karnataka is one of the key iron producing region in southern India. Yes, it's also correct. And next one is Karnataka is the largest producer of iron ore in the country, followed by Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Is it true? No, it's not a correct statement because सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ पे हो जाएगा, तो ओडिशा में हो जाएगा, which is 54%, and second one is Karnataka, which have 16%, and third one is Chhattisgarh, which have 15% of reserves share. Okay, so answer for this question is option number B, only 2 is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is recently National Commission for Backward Classes Standard advised the Union government for inclusion in certain caste from Maharashtra in the central list of OBC. Which article of the Indian Constitution empowers the President to specify socially and educationally backward classes for states and UTs? So, which articles? Article 342 clause, 342 A. Okay, so answer is option number D, 342 A article. Okay, and if you are talking about the 280 article, तो ये किससे रिलेटेड है? फाइनेंस कमीशन से. ओके, एंड आप हमें कमेंट में ये बताएं कि आर्टिकल 300 एंड 297 किससे रिलेटेड. ओके, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so if you are talking about the National Commission for Backward Classes, it is a constitutional body. और ये कौन से आर्टिकल में आता है? तो 338 ए में आता है. ओके, ऑफ द इंटीग्रेटेड थ्रू दी, और ये किससे पहले नहीं था, 102nd कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट से इसको ऐड किया गया है. एंड कब हुआ था? 2018 में. ओके, एंड इफ आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द कंपोजिशन, अ चेयरपर्सन, अ वाइस चेयरपर्सन एंड 3 अदर मेंबर्स. एंड इसकी फंक्शन क्या है? टू इन्वेस्टिगेट एंड ऑल मैटर्स रिलेटिंग टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल सेफ गार्ड फॉर द सोसाइटी, फॉर द socially and educationally backward classes, to inquire into specific complaints concerning the deprivation their rights and safeguards. Okay, so answer is option number D is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements. First is consider the following statement. First statement is monazite is a critical source of India's unconventional source of energy. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is because monazite is a mineral that contain rare earth elements and thorium. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number A. Statement both are correct, and statement second is the correct explanation of the statement 1. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which is which of the following statements best describe the term alga culture? समटाइम्स इन न्यूज अलगा कल्चर किससे रिलेटेड है, तो अलगी का उत्पादन करने के लिए. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, सो लेट मी सी विच स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट रिलेटेड टू अलगा कल्चर. इट इज न्यू टेक्निक of cultivating plant vertical. No, it's not a like that. It is a method of organic farming focused on the improving soil health. No, it refers to the process of preserving marine biodiversity through coral reefs. No. Next is, it refers to the cultivation of algae for the production of biofuel, food supplements and pharmaceuticals. Yes, option number D is the correct answer for this question. Next question is, the recently launched Bharat Jan by the government of India refers to an, ये किससे related हो. First is indigenously developed payment interface for rural India. Is it true? No, it's not a correct statement. Next is, open source platform to promote marketing and generic medicine. No. Common database has common database to be shared among public research institute on genome sequencing. No. Generative AI system that produce a high quality text, speech and other content multiple Indian languages. So option number D is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is, consider the following statement with respect to internal migration pattern in India according to census 2011. Okay, first is, intra-state migration grew faster than the interstate migration between 2001 to 2002. Yes, it's a correct statement. And what is the difference between intra-state migration and interstate migration? Intra-state migration, which means one state to another state. Okay, and if you are talking about the interstate, means एक ही स्टेट में लाइक कोई भी एक लाइक वो यूपी बोल लीजिए, यूपी के वन पार्ट से यूपी के दूसरे पार्ट में जाना, ये इंटर स्टेट हो गया. और इंटर स्टेट लाइक यूपी से बिहार, झारखंड और राजस्थान कहीं दूसरे स्टेट में जाना. ओके, सो ये हो जाएगा इंटर स्टेट. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज, the rural to rural internal migration in India was higher than the rural to urban migration. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. Both 1 and 2 is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is, consider the following pairs like settlement patterns and factors influencing formation. Factors influencing formation. First is dispersed settlement, fertile alluvial plain. No, it's not related to that. It's related to which one? fertile alluvial plains किससे related है, तो वो हो जाएगा clustered और इसको क्या बोलते हैं, और nucleated settlement. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. एंड अगर हम बात करते हैं डिस्पर्स्ड सेटलमेंट की, डिस्पर्स्ड सेटलमेंट कौन सा होता है, तो दे आर यूजुअली फाउंड इन रीजन विथ लेस फर्टाइल और रग्ड टेरेन. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज लीनियर सेटलमेंट, proximity to river or roads for the transportation. Yes, it's correctly matched. Next is circular settlement, centralized water resources like well or tank. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number A, क्योंकि यहाँ पे नॉट करेक्ट पूछा है. ओके, नॉट करेक्ट तो एक इनकरेक्ट है और बाकी दो करेक्ट है. सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए. ऑलवेज आप ये ध्यान रखिएगा कि वहाँ करेक्ट पूछा है या नॉन करेक्ट, नॉट करेक्ट. ओके, बिकॉज अभी अगर हम सोचते कि ये करेक्ट ही होगा या करेक्टली मैच पूछा है तो इसका आंसर तुरंत चेंज हो जाता. क्या हो जाता? ऑप्शन बी. बट यहाँ दिया है नॉट करेक्ट, तो ऑप्शन ए इज द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Which of the following statements about advanced glycation in products, advanced glycation in products is correct? कौन सा statement correct है related to is? Okay, advanced glycation in products. First is, they are beneficial compound formed during the Low temperature cooking, no, it's not a correct statement. Next is consumption of age rich ultra processed food can lead to oxidative stress and inflammation, which are underlying causes of diabetes. Yes, it's a correct statement. So answer B is the correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question, which is with reference to following minerals is an example of non-ferrous minerals. First is manganese, gold, copper, graphite. Which one is non-ferrous? So copper and gold is non-ferrous mineral, and if we are talking about the graphite and manganese are ferrous minerals. Okay, and if we are talking about the some examples related to the non-ferrous minerals like other than gold and copper, which is silver, lead, bauxite, tin, magnesium, all are related to ferrous. Okay, and if you are talking about the non-ferrous minerals है ये सब, and if you are talking about the ferrous minerals other than the manganese and graphite, it is iron ore, chromite, etc. Okay, and अगर हम चार्ट में देखते हैं कि कौन सा फेरस है and कौन सा नॉन फेरस, so let me see in the so let me see this one minerals regarding the minerals. So minerals are three types: metallic mineral, non-metallic mineral, and an energy mineral. So if we're talking about the metallic minerals, there is two types of metallic minerals, which is ferrous and non-ferrous metallic. Okay, if we're talking about ferrous, contain irons, example iron and nickel. And if we're talking about the non-ferrous, does not non-ferrous, which means does not contain iron, for example copper, lead, tin, etc. Okay, and गोल्ड, सिल्वर, बॉक्साइट, टीन, मैग्नीशियम, ये सारे इसमें आ जाएंगे. एंड इफ आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नॉन मेटालिक विच इज लाइमस्टोन, सैंडस्टोन एंड मार्बल्स, ऑल आर सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स. ओके, ये सारे सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स में आ जाएंगे. एंड एनर्जी मिनरल्स की अगर हम बात करते हैं, कोल, पेट्रोलियम, नेचुरल गैस, ये सारे आ जाएंगे. ओके, सो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज consider the following statements regarding the Global Hunger Index. Global Hunger Index 2024. Which statement is correct? So first is it is released jointly by the UNICEF and Food Agriculture Organization. No, it's not a correct statement because it was released by the IRIS humanitarian organization concerns worldwide and German aid agency, which is Welthunger Life. So first statement is incorrect. Next is India's rank is 1/5 of the out of 127 countries in the Global Hunger Index. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is India has shown improvement in its Global Hunger Index since 2000. Yes, it's also correct statement. So सॉरी, ये इम्प्रूव नहीं किया है, ये लेस हुआ है. ओके, सो आंसर इज इफ, और यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है, करेक्ट. सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी ओनली इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि ओनली 2 इज द करेक्ट है. एंड इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्टेटमेंट थर्ड विच इज इसमें डिक्रीज़ हुआ है ना कि इंक्रीज़ हुआ है. और अगर हम बात करते हैं ग्लोबल हंगर इंडेक्स के बारे में, तो वो टोटल डिज़ाइंड टू मेजर एंड ट्रैक हंगर एट किस पे बेसिस पे, तो ग्लोबल, रीजनल एंड नेशनल लेवल के बेसिस पे. ओके, सो तीनों में. सो और इसमें 4 इंडिकेटर्स हैं जिससे ये मेजर किया जाता है. फर्स्ट इज इसमें कौन सा हो जाएगा, फर्स्ट अगर हम बात करते हैं तो अंडर नरिशमेंट. ओके, फर्स्ट की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो वो कौन सा हो जाएगा, अंडर नरिशमेंट, जिसमें क्या होगा कि इनसफिशिएंट कैलोरी, जितना उसको खाना चाहिए, कैलोरीज चाहिए, उतना नहीं मिल रहा है. ओके, दूसरा की अगर हम इफ आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सेकेंड वन विच इज चाइल्ड स्टंटिंग में क्या होता है, चिल्ड्रेन विथ लो हाइट, जो चिल्ड्रन का हाइट होना चाहिए वो नहीं है, वो बौना रह जाता है अंडर एज 5 अपना एज होते होते। ओके, सो जितना हाइट उसका बढ़ना चाहिए वो कम ही रह जाता है। ओके, लो हाइट। एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज, थर्ड वन इज चाइल्ड वेस्टिंग विच मीन्स लो वेट फॉर देयर हाइट एज ऑफ 5। हाइट तो बढ़ गया बट वेट उसका कम रह गया। ओके, सो this one is child wasting। and if are talking about fourth one which is child mortality की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो इसमें क्या होगा, 5th बर्थडे मनाने तक जो नहीं रहता है, लाइक who die before their 5th birthday। ओके, सो 5 ईयर से पहले जो मर जाता है उसको चाइल्ड मोर्टालिटी के ये से जानते हैं। और यही चारों इंडिकेटर्स है। ओके, ग्लोबल हंगर इंडेक्स को मेजर करने का। ओके, लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग द ऑयल सीड प्रोडक्शन। ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज related to the oil seed production. Rajasthan is the largest producer of oil seeds in India. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is Madhya Pradesh has the largest area under oil seeds in India. Yes, it's also correct. Next is groundnut has the largest share among the oil seeds production in India. No, it's not a groundnut. It's a soybean. Okay, so answer for this question is option number B. Only 1 and 2 is the correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question which is recently there has been a demand to include Ladakh in 6th schedule of which of the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Which of the following state already included in the 6th schedule? तो 6th शेड्यूल में कौन कौन सा नहीं है, तो पहले आपको निमोनिक बता देते हो कि 6th शेड्यूल में कौन से स्टेट हैं। ATM स्क्वायर में मनी नहीं है विच मीन्स मणिपुर नहीं है इसमें 6th शेड्यूल में। और ATM स्क्वायर का फुल फॉर्म क्या हो जाता है, तो असम, त्रिपुरा, मेघालय। ओके, और मणिपुर तो नहीं होगा इसमें। सो मणिपुर नहीं होगा, अरुणाचल प्रदेश नहीं होगा, तो और ये कौन सा हो जाएगा, एक मिजोरम। ओके, सो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा इसका, आंसर इज फर्स्ट अगर नहीं है, मणिपुर नहीं है। आप बस इतना याद रखिए कि ATM स्क्वायर में मनी नहीं है, तो मनी इट मीन्स मणिपुर नहीं है। तो अगर मणिपुर को हम एलिमिनेट करते हैं तो 2 ऑप्शन मेरा एलिमिनेट हो गया। देन आपको पता है असम है एंड त्रिपुरा है, मेघालय है, बट अरुणाचल प्रदेश नहीं है क्योंकि एक ही है जिससे असम आता है। ओके, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज 2, 3 एंड 5 विच इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन। ओके, और आप हमें कमेंट में ये बताइए कि 5th शेड्यूल में कितने स्टेट आते हैं। ओके, क्योंकि ये मैंने टेस्ट 2 जो फुल लेंथ था विजन IAS का, उसमें मैंने डिटेल्स में बताया विथ नेम ऑफ स्टेट्स विच वन लाइज अंडर 5th शेड्यूल। ओके, सो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज consider the following statements. First is which of the above groups have been described by the above characteristic. Okay, first is they are predominantly found in East Asia and part of Southeast Asia. Yes, it's correct. Next is they are characterized by medium body build. Okay, they can be found in the Eskimos, Native American. So ये किससे related हो जाएगा, so this one is related to the Mongoloid. Okay, so statement first is the correct answer for this question. And if we're talking about the Caucus Negroid and another one which is Capoid. If we're talking about the first one which is Negroid, if we're talking about the Negroid, आंसर इज मोंगलोइड ऑप्शन ए। नेग्रोइड कहाँ पे पाया जाता है, तो वो सब सहारन अफ्रीका में पाया जाता है। एंड काउकासॉइड की बात हम अगर करते हैं तो ये कहाँ पे मिलता है, यूरोप एंड सम पार्ट ऑफ मिडल ईस्ट कंट्रीज में। एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज ऑस्ट्रेलॉइड, ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अंडमान निकोबार एंड सेंट्रल अफ्रीका में। एंड कैपोसॉइड की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो ये कहाँ, साउथ अफ्रीकन पीपल में पाया जाता है। ओके, सो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज इज मोस्टली लाइक टू प्रायोरिटाइज proximity of prioritize proximity of raw material source on its location decisions, which is cement manufacturing, but textile, electronics and software ये सब इसमें अप्लाई नहीं होता। ओके, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज सीमेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। ओके, एंड इफ आर टॉकिंग अबाउट proximity to raw material, which means the location of industries is greatly influenced by various factors including proximity to raw material, market, labor, transport and energy. Industries that are heavily dependent on bulky weight losing raw material, those that are behavior or more expensive to transport than the finished product, tend to locate those to raw material source to minimize transportation cost. Okay, so answer is option number C. Let's come to the next question, which is with reference to dedicated freight corridor, consider the following statement। और इसमें क्या पूछा है, करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट। सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज द ईस्टर्न DFC, which means dedicated freight corridors, connects Ludhiana in Punjab and Dankuni in West Bengal through 100% electrified double track segment. Is it true? No, it's not a correct statement because Eastern dedicated freight corridor with a route length of 1856 km consists of two distinct segment। okay, इसका दो है, दो डिस्टिंक्ट सेगमेंट है। और वो कौन कौन सा है, फर्स्ट इज इलेक्ट्रीफाइड इलेक्ट्रीफाइड डबल ट्रैक सेगमेंट जो कि 1409 किलोमीटर है। कहाँ पे, दनकुनी इन वेस्ट बंगाल एंड खुर्जा इन उत्तर प्रदेश। एंड इन अनदर वन है इलेक्ट्रिक सिंगल ट्रैक सेगमेंट जो कि ओनली 447 किलोमीटर का है, बिटवीन लुधियाना धंदारिक कलन इन खुर्जा दादरी इन द स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब, हरियाणा एंड यूपी। ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट। नेक्स्ट इज वेस्टर्न DFC funded by the World Bank connects Dadri in Uttar Pradesh and Jawaharlal Nehru Port in Mumbai. So second statement is also incorrect because ये वर्ल्ड बैंक के द्वारा नहीं किया जाता है। ये किसके द्वारा किया जाता है, तो जापान इंटरनेशनल कोऑपरेशन एजेंसी फंड, के द्वारा ये फंड किया जाता है। ओके, सो स्टेटमेंट थर्ड इज ऑल्सो इनकरेक्ट। स्टेटमेंट सेकेंड इज ऑल्सो इनकरेक्ट। नेक्स्ट इज डेडिकेटेड फ्रेट कॉरिडोर प्रोजेक्ट aims to increase rail's share to by 40% by 2050. Yes, it's a correct answer. So answer for this question is option number A is only one is correct. Okay, so if you can see in the map, we can see it. See, first is if we are talking about the western. Okay, so this one is the Pirthala to मुंबई जवाहरलाल नेहरू पोर्ट तक। ओके, दिस वन एंड अनदर वन इज ईस्टर्न विच इज लुधियाना टू दनकुनी which is in West Bengal, this one। okay, and next one is north south to Pirthala to Vijayawada, which is this one। okay, next is east west, which is Rajkhar Sawan to Bhuswal, which is Maharashtra। okay, and another one is east coast, this one is east coast, and southern, if we are talking about southern, this one is southern, and मेजर हॉल्ट की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो वो कौन सा हो जाएगा? सो ये रहा मैप में, आप देख सकते हैं कहाँ पे क्या है. सो लेट्स कम टू द अनदर क्वेश्चन विच इज in the context of global crude oil reserve, consider the following statement. Saudi Arabia hold the largest proven crude oil reserve in the world. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Sorry, not it's not a correct statement क्योंकि सऊदी अरेबिया नहीं, ये कौन सा हो जाएगा? वेनेजुएला. वेनेजुएला हो जाएगा. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज open member countries collectively account for more than 75% of the world's proven crude oil. Yes, it's a correct statement. So answer for this question is option number B is the correct answer for this question. Let me show in the map. दिस वन इज द ओपेक मेंबर कंट्रीज जिसके पास सबसे ज़्यादा ऑयल रिजर्व्स है. कितना? 79.1%. एंड नॉन ओपेक कंट्रीज के पास 28.19 विच इज़ 20.9% ओनली. ओके, बाकी सारा ओपेक कंट्रीज़ के पास है. ओके, और ओपेक कंट्रीज़ में भी सबसे ज़्यादा किसके पास है? वेनेजुएला. ओके, देन आफ्टर हो जाएगा सऊदी अरेबिया जो कि 21.5%, और वेनेजुएला के पास कितना है? 24.4%. नेक्स्ट वन इज ईरान which have 16.8%. then Iraq which have 11.7%. and then after UAE, Kuwait, Libya, Nigeria, Algeria, Gabon, Congo, Equatorial Guinea. Okay, so let's come to the next question which is in the context of world railway, arrange the following countries on total route length of railway network in decreasing order. Okay, so first is सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा है? So first is USA, then Russia, then India, and then Canada. So if we're talking about answer for this question is option number D, 1 4 2 3 is the correct answer for this question. If we can see in the this is the chat who can clearly mention that USA in the first position. Okay, rank 1 is USA, then China, Russia, India, Canada, Germany, Australia. फर्स्ट इज चाइना सबसे ज़्यादा, सॉरी यूएसए, देन चाइना, रशिया, इंडिया. इंडिया कौन से? 4th नंबर पे रेलवे नेटवर्क में. ओके, सो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज recently Nobel Prize Physiology was awarded for discovery of microRNAs. Consider the following statements. So first statement is they regulate gene expression by binding to mRNA and preventing it from being translated into protein. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is they are involved in differentiation of stem cells and developed to tissues and organs. It's also correct. Next is while they are associated with cancer development, they may also act as a tumor suppressors. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number D. All three are correct. 1 2 3 all are correct answer for this question. Okay, next is recently the Department of Atomic Energy inaugurated a major atmospheric Cherenkov which is maze observatory at Hanle, Ladakh to observe high energy gamma rays. Is high energy gamma rays in this context? Consider the following. Okay, first is pulsars, supernova explosion, regional around black hole, and lightning. All of the above is the correct answer for this question. So answer is option number D is the correct answer for this question regarding the gamma rays. Okay, and if we're talking about the gamma rays, are the gamma rays have the smallest wavelength and most energy of the energy wave in the electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, so answer is option number D. All four are correct. Okay, let's come to the next question which is in the context of rare earth minerals, rare earth elements, consider the following statement. First is rare earth are group of more than 70 elements with limited geological availability. No, it's not a correct statement. Let me tell you why. Because it's not 70, it's only 17. Okay, so first statement is incorrect. Next is China is the largest global producer and supplier of the rare earth elements. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is India has the second largest reserve of rare earth elements in the world. No, it's not a correct statement, because India does not have that much of reserve of rare earth minerals. Like India's ambition target achieving the 30% of sales of EV. Uh, no, sorry. India's reserve are relative. Sorry, it's a mistake. India's reserve are relatively modest. India only produce 1% of world's rare earth production, rare earth elements. Okay, so third statement is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number A. Only one is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements. First is इसमें पूछा है मेटल्स हैव बीन कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय द अबव गिवन स्टेटमेंट. कौन सा मेटल के बारे में वो बोला गया. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज इट इज सॉफ्ट सिल्वर वाइट अल्कली metal popularly known as white gold. Next is it has a very high demand in electric vehicle sector. Yes, it's also correct. Next is Resai district of Jammu Kashmir and Mandya district of Karnataka are known for their significance deposits. Yes, it's also correct. Okay, so इसका आंसर मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में बताया था, जिसमें तो इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा. आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी. एंड अगर हम लिथियम की बात करते हैं तो एक लिथियम ट्राइंगल के नाम से जाना जाता है 3 कंट्री को. सो वो कौन कौन सा हो जाएगा. बोलिविया, अर्जेंटीना एंड चिली. ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज with reference to non-ferrous minerals, consider. और नॉन फेरस मिनरल्स क्या था, अभी हमने बताया था कि जिसमें आयरन प्रेजेंट नहीं होता है. ओके, जिसमें आयरन प्रेजेंट नहीं होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं, नॉन फेरस. ओके, नॉन फेरस. सो more than 99% of zinc in India is produced in a single district of Rajasthan. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is majority of silver production in India comes from जवार mines, जो कि also ये राजस्थान में present है. So second statement is also correct. Next is which of the following statement are given above are correct. So gold obtained from the sands in the सुवर्ण रेखा river. Yes, it's also correct. Okay, और स्वर्ण रेखा river कहाँ से originate होता है, तो वो नगड़ी जो एक विलेज है, नगड़ी नाम का एक विलेज है, कहाँ पे, रांची डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, झारखंड के, वहाँ से सुवर्ण रेखा रिवर की ओरिजिन है. ओके, सो लेट्स कम. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन विच इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी. ऑल ऑफ द अबव आर करेक्ट. ओके, ऑल 3 आर करेक्ट. सो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज consider the following pairs, which is tribes. There is tribes and countries. First is Kawahiwa, related to Brazil. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is San is related to Botswana. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is Jawara is India. Yes, it's also correct. और जवारा कहाँ पाया जाता है इंडिया के, तो अंडमान निकोबार में. ओके, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी. ऑल 3 आर करेक्ट. ओके, लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स, which is Puga, Chumthang and Manikaran and Tatapani. The above mentioned sites in India are related to which of the following energy sources. Okay, so ये किस एनर्जी सोर्सेस से रिलेटेड है, तो वो जियोथर्मल एनर्जी. ओके, सो एंड इफ आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पूगा एंड चुमथांग, ये किस स्टेट से रिलेटेड है, तो वो हो जाएगा Jammu and Kashmir. And if you are talking of Manikaran, which is related to Himachal Pradesh, and Tata Pani is related to the Chhattisgarh. Okay, and another two geothermal energy is sources is तपोवन. एक हो जाएगा तपोवन, कहाँ से रिलेटेड है तो उत्तराखंड से. अनदर वन इज जलगांव, जो कि कहाँ से रिलेटेड है महाराष्ट्र से. ओके, जलगांव महाराष्ट्र एंड तपोवन फ्रॉम उत्तराखंड. ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग पेयर्स. फर्स्ट इज minerals, then leading producer countries. Okay, first is gold. लीडिंग प्रोड्यूसर कंट्रीज कौन सा हो जाएगा, चाइना, करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज टीन का भी चाइना है, सो इंडोनेशिया इज दिस सेकेंड प्रोड्यूसर हो जाएगा, सो स्टेटमेंट सेकेंड इज इनकरेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज प्लैटिनम, साउथ अफ्रीका, इज इट ट्रू, यस. सिल्वर, मेक्सिको, यस, ऑल्सो करेक्ट. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी. ओनली 3 इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज which of the following regions of India are known for the shale gas resources? Okay, so first is Cambay Basin, Gondwana, Krishna Godavari Basin, Arakan Basin. So all four are related to the shale gas resources. And another one which is Kaveri Basin, and another one is Indo-Gangetic Basin. Okay, so answer for this question is option number D, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4 all are correct. Okay, let's come to the next question which is it is a rare animal primarily found in tall dense grassland in Assam. It is construct dome-shaped nest from the vegetation and lived in the small family groups. This species serve as an indicator of health of its habitat, reflecting condition of wet grasslands in region. Currently, it is classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List and protected under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So, ये किससे related हो जाएगा? So, answer for this question is pygmy honk, which is option number D is the correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements regarding केन बेतवा रिवर लिंक प्रोजेक्ट. और ये अभी न्यूज़ में बहुत ज़्यादा रहा है, सो ये बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है 2025 प्रीलिम्स के लिए. Okay, so statement first is it aims to transfer water from surplus Betwa river to the water scarce in Cane river. Is it true? No, it's not a correct statement because surplus water है केन रिवर में और स्कैरसिटी है बेतवा में. ओके, तो आप इसको ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हैं कि केन से हम दे रहे हैं बेतवा को पानी, क्योंकि बेतवा के पास पानी नहीं है तो बेताब है पानी पीने के लिए. ओके, सो केन से बेतवा को दे रहे हैं, पानी पिला रहे हैं. ओके, इस टाइप से भी आप किसी भी तरीके से याद रख सकते हैं ताकि आपको एग्ज़ाम में लाइक थोड़ा मस्ती वाला टाइप से रहेगा तो वो ज़्यादा जल्दी रिटर्न हो जाएगा. ओके, विदाउट एनी टेंशन. सो क्या हो जाएगा इसका, केन से बेतवा, जो बेताब है पानी के लिए उसको हम पानी दे रहे हैं. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट बिकॉज यहाँ रिवर्स कर दिया है. नेक्स्ट इज द प्रोजेक्ट इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू इम्प्रूव इरीगेशन एंड ड्रिंकिंग वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी इन बुंदेलखंड रीजन. यस, इट्स अ करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज Daudhan Dam is associated with Ken Betwa River project. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number B. Only 2 is correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements. Which of the following statement given is are correct? First is these are AI generated image created without using traditional image derives like MRI, CT scan and X-ray. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is they are created without using patient data, reducing privacy concerns. Also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements. Transport corridor and connects. Okay, India North-South corridor connects with India and Europe. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is East-West Economic Corridor, Vietnam and Myanmar. Yes, it's also correct. Next is Lapis Lazuli Corridor, Afghanistan and Turkey. Also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. Option number C. All three are correctly matched. Okay. और इसको आप जाके मैप में भी देख लीजिएगा कौन सा कहाँ कहाँ लोकेटेड. Okay. So answer is option number C. Let's come to the next question, which is in consider the following statements. So, how many of the above are features of the Central Plateau and Hills agroclimatic regions? So, first is the climate ranges from arid in the western part and sub-humid in the eastern part. Okay, so correct statement. Next is red, yellow, and black type of soil are found here. It's also correct. Next is the region comprises southern part of the Malwa and Deccan Plateau. तो ये किससे related हो जाएगा? This is Western Plateau Hills region. Okay. So statement third is incorrect. Next is the area is known as its orange grapes and bananas. It's also not related to Central Plateau. और ये कहाँ से मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन से हो जाएगा. ओके, जो कि वेस्टर्न प्लेट्यू हो जाएगा, हिल्स रीजन. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. ओनली 2 is correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question, which is which of the following is least likely to influence the location of large scale aluminum smelting industries, which is answer for this question is proximity to large urban market. Okay, so answer is option number D is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statement regarding thorium. Okay, first is natural thorium is present in trace quantities in virtually all rock, soil and water. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is the thorium is solid water for normal condition. It's also correct. Next is all natural and man-made forms of thorium are radioactive. It's also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. 1, 2, 3 is the correct answer for this question. Next is this is the most important crop in the north and northwestern part of country और वो क्या हो जाएगा? Wheat. Okay. Next is this crop required cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It is required 50 to 75% of annual rainfall evenly distributed over the growing season. The major crop producing states are Punjab, Haryana, UP, Bihar, Rajasthan and parts of Madhya Pradesh. So answer for this question है कौन सा related से हो जाएगा? ये हो जाएगा wheat. Okay. So answer for this question is option number D, which is wheat is the correct answer for this question. Okay, and if we're talking about the another one, which is maize, cotton and millets. If we're talking about maize, cotton and millets, cotton are the globally produced commercial crop cultivated in India, accounts for the 25% of total global cotton production, and India's around 67% of India's cotton is grown on rain-fed areas and 33% on the irrigated areas. And इसके लिए cultivation के लिए hot and sunny climate with a long frost-free period type of climate चाहिए, and productivity is a warm and humid climatic condition, and well-drained deep alluvial soils in northern region, and depth black clay soils in the central region, and mixed black and red soil in the southern zone. Cultivation के लिए ये conditions required होते थे. And if we're talking about the millets, which are comes under the jowar, bajra and ragi, though it's a very high nutrition values and it's a coarse grained, and for example ragi is very rich in iron and calcium, and jowar is the third most important crop with respect to the areas of production. And if we're talking about the jowar, the third if we're talking about the producing state of jowar, which is Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. And if you're talking about Bajra group of well-studied soil and shallow black soil, major bajra producing state, which is Rajasthan, UP, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Haryana. And if you're talking about the maize, which is both as a food and fodder, maize is a kharif crop and required temperature between 21 degree to 27 degrees Celsius and grow well in old alluvial soil. और ये कहाँ पे मिलता है मैक्सिमम? बिहार maize cultivation have contributed to increased production in of maize producing state like Karnataka, UP, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which is which of the following statement describe the anaconda strategy? And anaconda strategy seen in recently in the news, which is it is an international effort to conservation of equatorial river and ecosystem with anaconda as a key species. No, it's not a correct statement. Next one is it is a geopolitical strategy that involves a combination of military tactics, physiologically pressure, and cyber warfare. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number B only is the correct answer for this question. And if we're talking about the anaconda strategy, it's a Taiwan's authority recently stated that the People's Liberation Army is using an anaconda strategy to put the pressure on Taiwan. Okay, so answer is option number B. Let's come to the next question, which is consider the following areas. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मैप्स, तो ये किससे रिलेटेड हो जाएगा? इसमें हो जाएगा विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज डिपेक्टेड इन द अबव पिक्चर्स. सो फर्स्ट आयरन और कॉपर और कोल माइन. So answer for this question is option number C is the correct answer for this question, which is coal mines. Okay, and if you are talking about the coal mines, which is related to the coal mines are occur in two important types of coal field, which one is first is Gondwana and second one is tertiary. Okay, maximum coal 80% तो हो जाएगा गोंडवाना में, सॉरी नॉट 80, इट्स 98% जो कि गोंडवाना में बना, ओनली 2% इन टर्सरी टाइप्स ऑफ coal fields. Okay, so if we're talking about the Gondwana fields, it's made up of sedimentary rock systems in the lower Gondwana age. And if we're talking about the distribution of river valleys like Damodar DVC, like Damodar rivers in Jharkhand to West Bengal, Son in Madhya Pradesh to Chhattisgarh, and Mahanadi Odisha, Godavari Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and Wardha Maharashtra. And if we're talking about the tertiary coal fields occur in the extra peninsular areas, which include Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Sikkim. Besides lignite are and if we're talking about lignite or brown coal are found in the coastal areas of Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, and land basin of Rajasthan also. Okay, so answer is option number C, coal mines. Let's come to the next question, which is with reference to the copper mining, consider the following statements. So first is Rajasthan has India's largest copper reserve. Yes, it's a correct statement. Is Malanj Khand mine, known for its high grade copper reserve is located in Jharkhand? No, it's not in Jharkhand. So it's where it is located? It's located in the region of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so for second statement is incorrect. Next, Hindustan Copper Limited is the only producer of copper in India. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number B, which is only 2 is correct answer for this question. Let's come to the next question, which is in the context of mineral resources of India, like Nardha, Turamdi, and Jadugoda are mines of related to uranium. Okay, so answer for this question is option number B is the correct answer for this question. And if we're talking about the uraniums, like uranium mines like Jadugora mine in Jharkhand, India's oldest and most significant uranium mines, operational since 1967. Okay, and if we're talking about the Bhatin mines, which is also located in Jharkhand, and next one is Narwa Pahar mines, which is also located in Jharkhand, and next one is Turamdi mine, Jharkhand, operational since 2003, and Tumalpally mine, Andhra Pradesh, world's largest uranium reserves, operation since 2012, and Bagjat mine also in Jharkhand, and Mohuldi mine also in Jharkhand, operation since 2012. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following, and which of the following climatic region is characterized by the above characteristics. So first is world's orchid, olive production and viticulture related to Mediterranean climates. Okay, और विटिकल्चर में कौन सा आ जाएगा, तो ग्रेप्स आ जाएगा, एंड जितने भी साइट्रस फ्रूट्स हैं ओके वो विटिकल्चर के अंदर आ जाएंगे. ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग urban settlement type refers to the smaller town that is located near a large city and serves as a residential area for people working in the city. So its answer for this question is satellite town. So answer is option number B is the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements regarding the impact of atmospheric reverse shifting towards higher latitudes. Okay, so first statement is higher latitude region may witness more extreme rainfall and flooding. Yes, it's a correct statement. Next is subtropical areas may experience longer drought and reduced water supplies impacting agriculture. Yes, it's also correct. Next is it could decrease sea ice melting, reducing global warming. No, it's not decreased, it's increased. Okay, so first statement third is incorrect. So answer for this question is option number B, only 2 is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statement, which is solar energy in India. First is currently the installed capacity of solar power in India is more than 150 gigawatt. Is it true? No, it's not a correct statement because it's not 150, it's only 90.7 gigawatt. Okay, so first statement is incorrect. Next is Gujarat has the highest installed solar power capacity in India. Is it true? No, it's not Gujarat, it's Rajasthan. Okay, so statement second is also incorrect. Next is Badla Solar Power Park, the largest solar power plant India is located in Gujarat. Is it true? No, it's not in Gujarat, it's in Rajasthan. Okay, so answer for this question is option number D. None of the above is correct in this question. Okay, so और यहाँ पे करेक्ट पूछा था तो all are incorrect. Okay, so answer is option number D is the correct answer for this question. So thank you so much guys. आज के लिए इतना ही. आज हमारा कंप्लीट होता है टेस्ट 17. ओके, सो कल होगा टेस्ट 18. एंड इफ़ यू लाइक द वीडियो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल. थैंक यू सो मच.